Too raw.
We are all type of technical difficulties in this motherfucker. What's going on, man? What's happening? What's the deal, man, with everybody, man? We are back for another episode here of Blunts and Breakdowns, man. It's been a little minute. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Rundown back to you with another episode.
Testing. Am my mic working?
Yeah. There you go. Look, hey, my boy having technical difficulties too. It's a fuck situation, bro, but we here. We are here, man.
Yeah.
So appreciate everybody for tapping in. You know what it is, bro. Blunts and Breakdowns. We are going to be going over some rookie film today. Before we do any of that, man, I'm joined by my guy, man, Machiavelli. What's the deal with you, bro?
You already know, bro. Another great Tuesday, bro. Ready to get too faded on another Tuesday, bro, with Blunts and Breakdowns. Y'all get it? We here. We here, and we getting close to the end of the season, bro. We getting real close to the end of the season now. It's final month.
Definitely. We getting hella close to the end of the season, man. For everybody in the vertical view, apologies. It is ugly over there in the vertical view, but we will go ahead and fix that in a minute for y'all. But before we get started with all that extra, man, y'all know what it is, bro. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, right? I say it all the time for your regularly scheduled programming, man. Make sure you guys are always hitting those buttons. And before we do anything, man, let's go ahead and show some chat love before we really get deep into the conversation, man. Y'all know what it is. Jack tapping in with us as always, man. First and foremost, man. Appreciate the job, man. You. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Freddie B, what's going on, Freddie? Appreciate you for tapping in. What's happening? Man, Last in the building, man. What's going on, Last? Appreciate you. Yep, definitely same old. But we got some good to talk about today, bro. Some good stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
All right, some good stuff to talk about. Good shit to break down. So it's gonna be nice today. Jelly in the building, man. What's going on, big dog? Yes, sir. We live. Time to spark up, man. You already know what time it is.
Yes,
Dre for sure. What's the deal, bro? What's going on? Appreciate you for being here, man. Neek in the building, man. What's going on, Dominique? Yes, sir. He asked, what about Pavia from Vandy? You know, we in the hey, look, hey. Hell yeah, you know, if we in the fifth round, you goddamn right. I'm just gonna be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Take the selection, bro. Take the fifth round, sixth round. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Anything higher than that, you smoking on something. You smoking on something. No,
I gotta know your opinion on this. We didn't really talk about it too much yesterday on Rundown U, but obviously, Pavia is a Heisman finalist, bro. Like, in your opinion, do you think is deserving that he is a Heisman, or do you think it's deserving how low he's graded in the draft at the moment? Like, do you think it makes sense?
This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at with him, bro. I think he's a good college quarterback, and I think what he did for Vandy, yeah, I think like he should be in the Heisman conversation. But then like I can look and like dispute the two things, right? And be like, yeah, like you're good at the college level and what you did for Vandy for sure. But then at the NFL level, I look and you like, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that at the NFL level. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. I personally don't like my quarterbacks at that stature. The success rate of quarterbacks at that stature ain't really that high. So it's like, you know, we got to go in that.
No, 100%, bro. I hear that too. Now, I'm just saying, just because usually most of the time, somebody that's like a Heisman finalist or like considered a potential Heisman winner per se, they're usually considered first rounders. That's why I'm like, damn, that's crazy. He got a 5th round grade on him.
Right. For me, that's where I mean, that's probably where I'm at. Now, you look at, I mean, Fernando's in there. Fernando damn near gonna be a top 5 pick. So
yeah,
I mean, there you go. You know what I mean? Jeremiah gonna be a first rounder for sure. Who else in there? Who else was there?
No. So it's Jeremiah, Julian Sayin, Fernando Mendoza, and Pavia.
Oh, that's Fernando's, bro. That's Fernando's.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked now, especially after the Big Ten championship game. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah. Now, if they take the bowl games into account, we'll wait. We'll see what those look like. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or those playoff games. We'll see what that looks like. But honestly, for me, no, they choose the Heisman before that, correct?
Yeah.
Before the playoff games. So if that's the case, I think Fernando.
In your opinion, for the Heisman rankings, do you think it's like been a bit of a like underwhelming year when it comes to quarterback play, like for who they chose for the finalists? Because in previous years, there's been some names where it's like, man, like you can't go wrong. You feel me? Like there's some crazy dudes.
Yeah, there's some guys and dudes was having some years. Yeah, you could definitely say it's a down year, bro. You could definitely say that. But there are some people like going too far where they're like, oh man, you know, we just shouldn't have a Heisman this year. You're like, all right, bro, like stop, calm all that down. Honestly, if you even look at it too, even with Fernando, bro, like he left stats on the table hella. I will say that because there are some times, bro, he wasn't even playing in the fourth quarter. They was whooping people's ass. Yeah,
like you get me. Like obviously, we see Jeremiah Love out there, a running back in the Heisman finalist, but
deserving.
Let's say like why is there not like receivers giving an opportunity this year? Because there's some dogs out there at the receiver position. Obviously, there's Jeremiah Smith.
If you're gonna do that, you gotta be like even as good as Jeremiah Smith is, like you gotta be far and away like killing shit. You know what I mean? Like to the point where this man damn near having 200 yards per game. You know what I mean? Damn near. That's what it takes for receivers.
Yeah.
Sadly. For a quarterback, bro, you know, you go out there, you know, you ain't got no interceptions, you throwing shit in the red zone, you got a nice little touchdown package, you good to go. Yeah. You know what I mean? Look at Saying. And that's the whole thing. Because to be honest with you, bro, like I've heard it multiple times. Saying's not even the best player on Ohio State on the offense. So, you know, it's like he getting it based off the fact that he's facilitating it, you know. But at the end of the day, bro, if we had to say who's the best player on the offense at Ohio State, it's definitely not Julian Saying. You know what I mean? We all know that. So, you know, we go from there, bro.
It's Jeremiah for sure, but who knows? Maybe once he leaves, or maybe that last year, we'll see. Because, like we said, Julian Sayin got another year.
He got another year to grow.
Yeah. So Julian Sayin got time. Like he could very well end up being the top guy on that roster by the time he reaches junior senior year. But we'll see.
Hey, bro, as much I know as much as you don't like it, as much as you don't like Fernando, at least we might select a motherfucker that won the Heisman at least.
I mean, hey, if they do, they do. It is what it is at this point, bro. I've been a River fan for since I was birth, bro. I'm already in my 30s, bro. I lost count how many times they picked somebody that wasn't my choice. So, what's another year of them doing that?
If he turn out to be the one, you know what I mean? He's that. Hey, I'm gonna send you something a little later, and it's gonna be off camera. Because, you know, we talk about and we'll get into the real Raider conversation in a minute. But, you know, we talk about his demeanor and shit. I saw something and it's a clip where I was like, okay, that's some of the real shit that I was looking for. You feel what I'm saying? That's some of the real shit I was looking for. And then it made me be like, okay, there's at least something in there. There's something in there. I'll send it to you. But it's a clip of him talking about his moms and shit. And then like you get to understand certain shit though.
No, I think I've seen it. Yeah. Yeah, it was a touchy one for sure.
Certain shit, and it's not a McAfee one either, because I know this McAfee one been circulating.
I seen that. That was kind of cringe too. That one was cringe too. When he said no pause, I was just like, all right, bro. All right, bro.
Yeah, not that one. It's another one. But either way, bro, I'm like, you know, but but when you hear that though, it do make sense. It's like, all right, I get it though. You know what I mean? I get it. As cringe as the fuck it is. You know what I mean? When he explains shit like that, it's like, you know, my mom has a certain thing, and so for me, it's like, you know, it is what it is. It's like, all right, fuck it. You know what I mean? I can get behind that. Now, if he wearing the silver and black, we just gonna have to deal with this. We got to deal with this shit after.
Hey, bro,
we got to deal with the post games, bro. We got to deal with the post games, dog. He start wearing that Raider shit, Fernando. You know, in the post games, we got to deal with it. It is what it is. Hey, but look, if he throw for like 300, I'm gonna defend him. I don't care. Shit, let him be as corny as he want to be.
Yeah, like
be corny.
It's funny though. I get it. There are some fans that don't want him because he's goofy. I think he's goofy, but that's not the reason why I don't want him. You know, my reasoning why is obviously you have to do with something on the field. But hey, everybody got their opinions and how they view things, obviously, and they know how we view things. Obviously, on Blunts and Breakdowns, we get real blunt about it. So I'm gonna give my blunt, honest opinion whenever I break down film on a player or give my evaluation.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're gonna continue this quarterback talk a litlittle later on in the conversation.
Yeah. We gotta make sure we secure that pick before we fully. Yeah.
Pavia would be fun for competing Monta because he takes some Hill packages out the gate. Pigs, see, you messed up with the first part of the sentence, bro. Pete's not returning.
Yeah, bro, he won't be back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pete will not be returning, bro. So that's the first part of the sentence there. So then after that, you know, we have to figure something else out. Yeah, you have to figure something else out. Now, hey, bro, real quick, we can start talking about, you know, I don't know, because we could either go straight into the breakdowns of the film, feel what I'm saying, and mainly Darian Porter, Caleb Rogers. We can go into them breakdowns of the film, or you know, we can start talking about landscape of head coaching candidacies, because there's some things that are in the works right now, man.
Yeah.
I mean, chat, y'all let us know where y'all want to go, bro. Right now, I'm free form in this show right now. Sometimes we free form. Y'all let us know where y'all want to go, bro.
Because obviously it's a big deal. As you can see, the title is The Future Is Now, and for the longest, it seemed like Pete was hesitant to play these rookies that were drafted this year. His guys, some of them were his guys, some of them obviously spy techs, but it's like, come on, man. In the past, you were known as the coach that wasn't afraid to play rookies or young players, even UDFAs right away. Hell, the Legion of Boom. Look how many day 3 and undrafted guys you had on that defense, bro. What's the issue now? Obviously, we're not winning shit this year. So what do you have to lose, bro? What do you have to lose? Give them a chance. And you gave them a chance, and look, they're showing out. Granted, we're not winning the games, but hey, they're showing some progress. They're showing some promise. They're looking like people that could be possible pieces to build around on this roster.
Yeah. And see, look, all right, so look, let's go into it. Shit, let's just get with the chat. What's y'all hope for the Raiders' future as far as plans, future QB, head coach? Go ahead, Mike, you can take it on, because I know, you know, you're gonna do your own show and I'll do my own thing of kind of where we would want to go. But shit, I mean, where are you kind of looking at? Short pick.
I won't say a name yet for the coach, but I will say I'd like a younger offensive-minded coach. I'll go at that. Like that. That's the philosophy I feel like would be the proper recipe in order to like really turn this thing around. Especially if we're gonna get a quarterback yet early in the draft, you might as well get you a young offensive-minded coach, so that way you know they locked in. That's where I'm at with it. What about you, bro?
For me personally, I'm more open. I mean, I'm not saying I want an older coach. I'm all for a young coach. That's where I'm at. Young. But a young quarterback. But I am more open to the defensive side as well. I ain't gonna cap to you. I know a lot of people want offense. I get
Mhm.
that, but I personally wouldn't mind a young defensive dude either. You know what I mean? Especially looking at some of the recency that's went on. Some of these defensive dudes know what they're doing as far as, you know what I mean, building the structure of a team. You know what I mean? They build the structure of a team. So you look over there in Seattle, your boy figured it out. You know what I mean? In a couple years, he's real deal. I like that coach over there in Seattle. D'Amico. Yeah, McDonald over there, McDonald in Seattle. He's nice, bro. D'Amico, another one, defensive guy, right? But got the quarterback, figured that out. So it's like, you know, the only problem with a defensive guy is figuring out if they like who they know as far as offensive dudes and who they would like want to get. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah, and I understand some of our viewers in the chat that have concerns. Like, say if we went defensive minded, saying then you got to replace your OC. Well, regardless, quite frankly, we're gonna have to find a new OC. We just fired the highest paid offensive coordinator in football just a couple weeks ago. So either way, it's gonna be a brand new offensive coordinator no matter what over here.
You're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to do that anyway. Gino wants out of Vegas is the word. The audacity.
That's why choice. I don't know if that's real.
You got a choice.
No, I got to cross-reference some things before I confirm that. But if he does, all I'm gonna say is, Eugene, feelings are mutual, my boy. Feelings are mutual.
No, I'm laughing like there's a choice. Like there ain't no choice. What you mean? Like you act like you have a decision in the matter. There is no decision, dog. You either stay on pennies on the dollar or you get booted the fuck out. That's all there is to it. Nobody's gonna trade for you. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trading for this contract the way you playing. Well, let's be real with ourselves here. All right, we over here. It's all this me shit. Look out for me. Oh man, you know. Oh, I want out of here. Come on, big dog. You know what I mean? You gonna stay right where the fuck you at if we gonna still give you this contract to be a fucking bridge quarterback or somebody that sit on the bench for the rook. I guarantee you, money's still gonna be green, huh? At that point, bro, ain't nobody paying you to be no goddamn starter, bro. The audacity. Sit your ass down somewhere, bro. Collect this check for the next four games. Shut the fuck up about this shit.
Shoot, Dre got a good suggestion. He said, I don't know if you've thought of this one yet. He said, shoot for Notre Dame's coach.
That'd be nice, but I don't see that happening. I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
I don't think he leaves. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, we got to go young and we got to look all landscapes. Now, you heard on the Sphere about Mentor, right? I ain't gonna cap, bro. I wouldn't mind that. I really wouldn't.
I wouldn't mind it either. I mean, he so far from what I've seen, he been cooking shit up defensively. Like,
bro, his defense.
Hey,
bro,
he be disguising shit crazy, bro.
Trey, that last interception yesterday was kind of a disguise where Buddy sunk back, and I was like, oh, that was so nice. That was nasty, bro. Now that's the thing, right? I know our guy 9-8, he would love it, right? I know he would like it. At least that's good for 9-8. You know, you get to eat.
Yeah. The other dude another defensive minded guy who don't think I don't want a defensive minded coach at all. I have a preference, but I'd be open to a defensive minded coach too. My defensive minded or young minded defensive coach I'd be cool with is from the Rams, Chris Shula.
Yeah, either one. Yeah. Either one. I'll take either one.
That defense has been feasting.
If really Mentor, I'd be more comfortable with, to be honest with you, because he was also with John Harbaugh too. You know what I'm saying? So he's been with both, and he been from college to NFL, and he been successful like in both. You know what I'm saying? He's successful in both. So I would feel more comfortable with Mentor. And this is the thing: if we get the quarterback correct, right? If the quarterback is correct, then we might be good to go. We might be good to go, bro, because we know he's gonna come in here and implement that defense, and that defense is gonna be nasty. So, you know, in that shit, we might that's how you start to build the foundation right there. Yeah. You know what I mean? So who knows? Even if you get an offense to do same thing, but you know, I kind of the reason I smell us going more defensive, bro. Reason I say that is I feel like we're gonna lose out on these offensive dudes quickly.
It depends, because in the past we had moments where it's like, these dudes don't want to come here, but Hey, bro, we on the brink, bro. We knocking on the door of that number 1 overall pick, bro.
One more game.
That right there, that's a golden ticket right there where that changes a lot of people's perspective on this organization immediately. A lot of these coaching
Definitely.
candidates,
100%, Tyler. 100%. I mean, we can't sugarcoat it. That's what it's been for the last couple years. It's always been dependent on draft pick, position, money. You know what I mean? Like, no coach gonna want to come. No coach wants to come to a new team that has no money, no good draft pick, no quarterback. Yeah, no coach wants to do that. If you at least got 2 out of the 3, it's more desirable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2 out of the 3.
Now, if you don't have the quarterback though, because that's kind of the main ingredient there. If you don't have that, that could cancel out the other.
You better have the draft pick. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that very well, it could be that bad where it could cancel it out. We seen what happened last year. We had the money.
You gotta have 2 or the 3, bro. If you don't have a quarterback, you better have the money or the draft pick. If you don't got the draft picks, you better have the fucking money or quarterback, which you probably ain't gonna have the money, right? If you got a quarterback. So at that point, you better have a fucking quarterback, bro. You better have a fucking quarterback. That's just what it all boils down to. The quarterback cancels all out at the end of the day.
100%, bro.
This is why I really think this is the plan, bro. I really do think this is the move, dog. Because they have to, you know how it is, bro. They trying to get their guys in there. You know how it go.
It's possible.
They people. Sure. So it's like, at least I can be comfortable knowing everybody in this motherfucker buddy. So at least when people get fired, everybody getting fired together. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. I'm good with it.
Speaking of everybody getting fired together and not fired together, I seen a report too. It seems very well. Spytek, he getting the pass, bro. He not going nowhere from what.
As he should. As he should. He should have never. He should never. I never have understood the goddamn hate spewed his way. I've never understood it from the fans, bro. A lot of people, these draft picks suck. These draft picks are terrible. As we'll watch in a minute, the draft picks never got opportunity. So how, if you're not getting opportunity, how the fuck are you going to show what you can do? Look at Jack Bech, for example. How many weeks have we talked about Jack Bech getting more snaps? The very week he gets the highest snap total he's had, he leads the team in receiving in catches. Not saying, oh my God, all pro, but this is to say, like, more work. Get him out there more. Let's see what he can do. Oh shit, he can play a little bit. Who would have thought? It's like, bro, it's not rocket science. But here we are. You know what I mean? Here we are. And it's frustrating that it took this long for me personally.
Yeah, bro. Because you remember episodes prior to the season even kicking off, bro. We were saying, hey, there's a good chance we're gonna see these young guys play real early, real soon. Because in the past, it seemed like that's his philosophy. He's comfortable playing the young guys, realizing like, hey, bro, only way for you to learn and for you to pick up the scheme or whatever it is, offensively or defensively, you got to play. That's the only way to find out if they're good or they're not. And for him not to play them is crazy. Like it's a real testament of how how much of a stubborn old man Pete turned into this year, bro. And it sucks to say, but a lot of his decision making this year has been a lot of very stubborn, very petty moves. That it's like, why, bro? Even pointing fingers, trying to say that these players were bad and that's why they didn't feel comfortable playing them. And I believe that's what was said about Caleb Rogers a couple weeks ago, and here we are now, just last week against pretty good defensive line.
Check this out, bro. I know, we all on X. If you're not, we'll detail it for you. But our guy Mo, right? Our guy Mo on X, and you know who I'm talking about, Mo M, baby, Mo Martin.
Yeah, Mo.
He he put it on his story. He's like, I don't know, you can call me whatever, call me skeptical or whatever the case, but I think that this surge of young players isn't because of Pete found some revelation. A lot of this shit is injury. A lot of this shit is this. A lot of this is that. So personally, it's like I think it's quite fishy. Sorry, my bad. We got the guy in here. I think it's quite fishy how as soon as Chip got fired, all of a sudden, a lot of these young players got to find their way on the field. Like, oh, it was Chip holding them back. You know what I mean? Like, Caleb Rogers gets to play more all of a sudden and all these extra things. I find that too fishy, bro. I don't like that.
Yeah. It was dumb, bro. Like, so many, like, stupid decisions. Just like, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Louis shout out to that person for tuning in. But they said we could have started with JPJ at center and Rogers at right guard to begin with. Instead, we had to deal with this bullshit. And that's real, bro. Remington Award winner, Jackson Powers Johnson. What's their thought process? No, he's not a center. He's a guard. He's a guard,
bro. And this and look, Smart. We've talked about this from the spring, which makes it so frustrating, right? We could have had JPJ at center. Could have just left Meredith at right guard. You know, whatever the case may be, if that's the case. Left Meredith at right guard. Parham to start the year. If that's how you want to start the year, fine. But knowing how the year went off, right? Parham struggling. Meredith struggling. By week 4 or 5, Caleb Rogers should have been inserted for one of the two, right? By that time. And then at this point,
or even in the rotation
exactly,
during the game.
From week 5 on. And imagine from week 5 on, if we could have had a line consisting of whatever, say if they still wanted to keep Parham at left guard, fine. But we could have had JPJ center, Rogers at right guard, Glaze at the other, right? You feel what I'm saying? And then you fuck around, and then you still have Colton, or Colton gets hurt, whatever the case. So now we have Forsyth over there, but you at least build that right side. All that shit over there builds, bro.
Yeah.
Here we go. You know,
one of my buddies had mentioned it earlier on in a group chat. Did Charles Grant play this past week?
No.
Did he? No? Okay.
I don't think he did. Nah, he didn't.
I wonder when we're going to finally see him play, because how much longer are we going to see Stone Forsythe out there at left tackle, bro?
Right. And and there goes Vinny Bonsignor, right? Vinny Bonsignor, who makes the argument like, well, you know how bad he was, you know, at the beginning and all that. Well, like, bro, was he that worse than what we were watching? That worse? Like, what the fuck we're seeing in practice? Don't pull that on me, Vinny, man. We're smarter than that, man. We're smarter than that. Like, I do love some Vinny's reporting sometimes, but that right there I did not agree with, bro. Oh man, you know, it took so long for him to get here and all this extra shit. Bro, yeah. We were watching people get their literal ass whipped.
Yeah.
Whipped.
And I seen it speaking of obviously, shout out Vinny and all the other beat writers we have out there. I mean, I know Raider Nation got mixed opinions about them. Last week, we seen it all over social media, whether it be Instagram or X. People were talking shit about our beat writers saying, and why are you afraid to ask certain questions? Why are you afraid to say certain shit and speak your mind? And let's be real, guys. They're on payroll. They're getting paid to talk to them. They're getting paid to do this media gig. There's a reason why there's certain shit they can't say. They fuck around and say some shit that they're not supposed to. That could be their job, bro. That could be the last paycheck that they fucking get cashed and deposited into their shit. Let's be real, bro.
100%.
That's why, like, I understand why fans get mad at them when they're just trying to do their job. If we're being real, they're here to do their job. There's content creators out here that are saying the same thing, voicing your opinions. If y'all getting tired of what they're saying, why don't you tune in to people like me and Rundown or our guys Severe and them? Why don't you tune in to folks like that really love this shit? And some of us may or may not be tapped in with people. I'm just saying. Yeah, at least you know we're going to tell it like it is no matter what. Whether folks want to hear it or not, or like what they're hearing, we're going to tell you what needs to be heard. We're going to tell you the truth.
Exactly. And that's all it's about, really. That's all it's about. You know what it is. But hold on. My bad. I'm over here setting my guy up. Give me a second.
You good. How we feeling today, though, chat? Obviously, you know, number 2 overall pick at the moment. How we feeling? Y'all happy we this high in the draft? Y'all disappointed? Y'all want to win? Where y'all at currently? Where y'all mind state at, Raider Nation? Let us know in the chat.
Man, Hondo throws the softest questions. Correct. I agree. Look for me, man. Man, what up, Trey? What's the deal, bro? What's happening? Look, let's get into the film. We talked a lot about the rookie. We talked all this, bro. Let's get into the film, bro, because I'm ready to watch them. I'm ready to watch some of these clips. Now, some of the clips you sent, who we got? We got Darian Porter and we got Caleb Rogers, right?
Yeah. Let me start pulling them up. That way I have them all right here and shit. Ready to go.
I hope we got some Besh in there too, man. I want some Besh in there too. I was talking the other day, still ain't talked with Leo yet, and I'm waiting for that. But I'm trying to see some of them Besh clips. See what he's working with.
I think I might have one. Let me just try and see.
Oh yeah, you got a couple in there, yeah.
Okay,
So
I was trying to look up all the.
Yep. Oh shit, man. Trey, he said he rolling, getting prepared. Yeah, you already know what time it is, bro. Got time to go through that film study. We about to go through it. About to go through it with a fine-tooth comb.
Yeah. We got a cool amount of Caleb Rogers clips for sure. There's Jack Besh right here. Okay. Yeah, one moment, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to make sure, I got. Trying to get y'all.
So look, this is what we're gonna do for everybody, man. Because I'm gonna just prefacing for y'all. This is what we're gonna do for everybody. Okay, we about to watch the film. After we watch the film, I'm sure some of you have already seen numbers, whatever the case, of what they've done. After we watch the film, we'll show you the numbers and how they were graded, right? We ain't gonna put you the grades first and then do all that. No, watch the film with your eyes, then I'll show y'all the grades. Y'all tell me if it even match up, right? And then we'll go from there. But let me know whenever you're ready.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Let me.
All right, man. We're gonna get this thing right. You ready? We'll go watch first, huh? Let's see, man. Let's see what we do first, huh? Let's see what we watch first.
Let me off right now. One sec, bro. Is it this one right here?
Let me know. I do have it.
Oh, you got them? You got them too?
Yeah, I got some that you sent.
Oh yeah, those are the same ones, but it's got I opened hella tabs, so I'm just like, oh shit.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the first.
There it is right here.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I got one right here. Let me full screen it. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, what we got? This is Darian Porter, correct? This is a Darian Porter rep. All right.
Right here, bottom of the screen, y'all.
Let's see what we got, bro. Now again, this is a guy a lot of people have asked. A lot of people have asked for. This is a guy a lot of people have asked for. But for me, bro, I think he should have been playing more. Now, prayers up to Blue Kelly, by the way. Prayers up to Blue Kelly. He did get hurt. Situation. Right, he did get hurt. So yeah. I don't want to sit here and be like, I told him at work I need to film on who took my DoorDash. Hey, but yeah, we need prayers up to Blue Kelly. Hopefully he's good. But for real though, moving in, this is a guy a lot of people have been clamoring for. So let's see.
Raiders rookie corner.
Yeah.
So we got it right here. Ooh, slowed down for us too. Perfect. All right, let's see. Nice feet, patient feet off the line.
You ran the route for him down there.
Back shoulder, man. Back shoulder, bro.
I mean, I'm not mad at it at all. That's good technique. It's just, that's something where the quarterback threw it where only the receiver could get to it. He threw it back shoulder to the sideline.
That's good technique. If we can see it again, let's see it one more time, bro. Let's see it one more time. Let's really dissect what went down. Go at the beginning for us, especially this one. I like the patient feet. I like the patient feet. Yeah. Just a good throw. A good throw. Yeah. I mean, sometimes a good throw is going to beat the coverage. That's going to beat the coverage. I like him staying in phase, though. I mean, for me, look at that, though. Using his length. There you go. And they were testing him.
Hey, he broke that shit up. I'm tripping. He broke that up.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I thought he got. Okay. Yeah, I got to watch this over. Yeah, I'm tripping. I got to watch this over. I had a little too many blunts before the breakdowns. Let's get to it.
This man's balling, bro. He was balling. He was balling. He started. They tested him a couple times, but the footballs that they caught on him are footballs like this, bro, where them shits are perfect throws. It was a perfect throw.
Okay. It's because the way the clip ended, it looked like it was a catch. That's why. You feel
This
me?
one, though. No, this is the incomplete. Incomplete.
Okay.
Yeah. Get your hands in there. Use your length. I like him against Cortland Sutton.
Top of the screen right there. He's staying right with him. Oh, yeah. He was on that route, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Play on back. I'm play on back.
One more time. Let me get it one more time.
Yeah, he was on that route, bro. Yeah, top of the screen, guys. Right here.
Top of the screen, everybody on the 40. We looking on the 40. Look at that.
Yeah, he was on that.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, he had nowhere to throw that, bro. On that route, he had nowhere to throw that. I mean, Bo Nix ain't capable of hitting that throw anyway, but he had nowhere to throw that shit. He ain't got an arm like that to throw that, bro.
See, look at that. Now go back. Go back one more time for me, please. Next thing, this is all we got to work on now, going into the second year, right? The play strength. Because once we get our play strength and you play this, physical receiver like this, they're gonna always try to put their hands on you. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they do. So now he big his damn self. Once we get his play strength right, bro, and he can, you know what I mean, stonewall a motherfucker from doing that, bro. Really put his hands on somebody. It's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Let me see. Yeah.
Yep.
Really put it, you know what I'm saying? Because Cortland go push. He gonna push and do all that extra shit. Hell, once we get a little stronger, bro, get our feet right. It's a wrap.
He already good. And right now, he already got a good frame to him. But yeah, he has some muscle, bro. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Viewers, bro.
He's going. Once I can really get into that press game, ooh, we can press jam. Oh, it's over, dog.
Shit, start stabbing. There you go.
Let me see. Here we go right here. Oh, you had to get out.
I was gonna switch right there. Yeah. Again, the awareness right there. You seen that?
Come over. See? There you go. And no flag.
Oh yeah.
And no flag.
Hey,
one more time, bro. One more time. And no flag.
Yeah, bro. Watch. I don't know if they're communicating mid-route or he just has the awareness. Because look, right here at the moment, he's covering flat.
Right.
Then here you go. He's staying with who's at level with him.
Great, yeah, that was a great break on the ball, bro. Not too soon. That was it right there, bro. That was it. Perfect. Because you know how it go. You too soon on this, that's a flag. They go in the yellow.
That's
the laundry is on the field, bro. So hey, I'm with it, bro. I like that. Again, I've said it for a while, man. I think I saw it in that Colts game, bro.
Yeah,
I saw it in that Colts game, bro, when they was testing his ass out there with Michael Pittman and they kept throwing his way. But I know it was Jaguars. I think the Jaguars game solidified it for me, bro. He made a tackle against ETN. I was like, yeah, all right. But I think we got one on that one. We got one there, bro. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, bro. When we went to practice earlier in the year training camp, and we got to see him in those one-on-one reps, bro, he looked legit right there. Now, granted, we may not have the greatest wide receiver group at the moment, but hey, it's still, you get me? They professionals. They there for a reason, bro. He was even at times matching up with Brock, and it was real close. So either way, Brock is Brock, so he gonna do what he does. But the coverage was there. Like for being only his second year as a corner, bro, he a technician already. I love what I'm seeing with the footwork.
We have to preface this by saying what we just watched. This is this man's second year playing the position. You see what I'm saying? Like, not saying like, oh, he's been playing corner for a while. No, he played first year corner last year.
College last year.
Last year. This is the second year he's ever played corner. And we seeing that? Oh, yeah. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. That's what I'm saying. Okay. If you get a mentor, imagine if you get a mentor and a motherfucker like that. Hey, bro. You can mold him how you want to with your defensive scheme. It's over with.
A mentor, a Shula, even a Shula, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You see how he working with that secondary, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So if you get a defensive dude, bro, there are pieces. There are pieces on this defense that can be worked with. Now we got to get some more talent in the linebacker area and the in the safety area. We got to get more talent there. Definitely the D line. We know what time it is at that point. But you know, if we acquire them things, but I feel like in no time we can get stacked if we do have a defensive guy. But who's the next person that we can look at?
Next I got some Caleb, bro. Caleb Rogers.
Ooh-wee.
Let me make sure to pull that up right quick.
Let's see what we got, man. Next up on the docket, man, Caleb Rogers. But before we get into that, man, make sure you guys are hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, bro. Appreciate everybody for tapping in today on this nice little blunts and breakdowns as we look at the Raiders' future and some rookies. Let's watch some Caleb Rogers film, man. Let's break it down, man. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. Okay. So looking at it,
here
man,
at guard. Yeah. For those wondering, you're right here at guard, obviously.
Yep. Over there, on the left side of 99. Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh yeah, on the head up of 99.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah.
You picking up whoever is right there, bro.
Yeah. On the right side of 99.
Guards that were out there didn't have to pick up one guy. He just picked up two different guys.
Let's see.
Three actually.
Moved over. Look at the pickup. Look at the pickup. Things that the Raiders O-line has struggled with the entirety of the year, picking up twists and stunts.
Mm-hmm.
The entirety of the year, we struggled picking up twists and stunts, and now we have somebody that's looking nice. Look, boom, pass off to the center. Imagine that's JPJ. All right, boom.
Gave Geno more than enough time. More than enough time to get that throw off. Let's count it, actually. Let's count how many seconds he had right here to throw.
See,
this is a little screen pass, too.
Right.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, almost 1,004, bro.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You know what I mean? We got to shore it up on the other side. You know, I think, the addition of a nice, maybe if you want to kick Glaze in, bro, and you bring in Braden Smith, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah. Man, that was Kappa, bro. He just he fucking valeted him straight to fucking Geno, bro.
Yep. But another good pass off there by Rogers. I like that.
Yeah. Let me see here. What's the next one? All right. Let me pull up the next clip real quick.
I like that, man. So far, look, nice little blitz pickup. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Blitz pickup, something that we've been struggling with, or twist and stunt pickup, that's something we've been struggling with. So, like to see that, of course, you know what I mean? So that shows promise, at least, that he's out there able to comprehend his job and role.
Yeah. All right. Ready, bro?
All right, yeah. What else we got? Let's see.
Some more. This is another Caleb rep. Ready for it? Let's get it.
Right guard.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Fine work. Shit. Fine work.
Yep. Don't just stand there, bro.
Yeah.
Make yourself useful right there, bro. Hit somebody.
And there's time. Enough time for Gino to get that throw off to Bowers. You know what I'm saying? It's not a super clean pocket, but it's clean enough.
Yeah, let's count that. Let's count it.
Let's see what we have. Not a super clean pocket, but it's enough for him to get the throw off.
2003. Yeah. Enough time right there.
When you in rhythm, bro, I mean, shit, you got to get the ball off anyway. It shouldn't take longer than that.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Let me see. I wish there was a bit more footage for Caleb Rogers out there at the moment.
Yeah. But if that, I mean, maybe hopefully we can get a running clip of sorts soon, you know. Or we can get somewhere he's moving some people. But so far, I mean, as far as picking up stunts and what we see as far as from him knowing his assignment looks good, right? I think I like what I see. Yeah. I just saw something right now that you sent me. But yeah. They're very, very interesting for him to be able to do that, though. I like that. You know, definitely fine works, looks lively with his feet. Definitely probably some things to clean up. But you know, when you look at his numbers from what was given up from that game, and the fact that I wasn't looking at him at all. There was no point in that game where I was like, fuck, Caleb Rogers got fucked up in that rep. Or, oh man, Caleb Rogers fucked up there. Like, no point in that game did I say that, which is good for an offensive lineman.
Yeah. What's it called? I'm not sure if you did you have another Caleb Rogers clip, or should we already bring up his numbers?
Yeah, we can bring up the numbers right now and definitely bring up the numbers. But real quick, oh wait. Yeah. We got some other ones. Hold on.
Okay.
We got some other ones. Let's look real quick. Don't trip. Your boy got it handled. Got it handled.
He usually the film guy right here. He usually the one that pull up the clips properly.
Let's see. We're gonna pull this up right here. Yeah, I like this rep right here.
Yeah.
For my guy, man, Marcus Johnson. Of course, man, if you're looking for some more in-depth film breakdown, as well, man. And they do good as well. But
tap in with bro.
But for me, I want to definitely see how Rogers gets down with it.
Oh yeah. Let's see it. Oh shit.
All right. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see.
All right. Can everybody see? There we go. Now we waiting for this thing to play. That's all we got to wait for now.
Yeah.
You know, Twitter like to trip. Okay, there we go. Now we're here. All right. All right. Did he get beat initially? He did get beat initially, right? So he got he got Superfly slapped right here, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. He got Dolomite slapped right here. Definitely got worked on that one. But I ain't gonna cap. He recovered. He recovered. What would you count that? What would you count it? It's a loss to you, or is that what?
I would consider that a loss. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There's got to be a loss.
Yeah,
I do like the recovery though. I like the recovery. It gives Gino a chance to scramble, move around.
As soon as the D lineman got his inside shoulder, bro, and got that step ahead, he won that rep.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, it's just I like the fact that he retraced though. At least he retraced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least he retraced, got back to it. Gave Gino a chance to really scramble, but he definitely lost that rep.
Yeah.
Let me see now. Now going into it again, let's see some more.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with
Let
it,
me
though.
make sure this
He a
is
rookie, so it's gonna happen.
no, nothing wrong with it. I mean, you go win some, you lose some, like you said, man.
Yeah, that's one that he gonna watch the
Yeah,
film on
win
as
some,
well.
you lose some, like you said.
He gonna learn from it.
Let's see some more, man. Here we go. So we got some more from Caleb Rogers. Looking at what he's got. Hold on. Now again, this is from Ryan Holmes on Twitter. So if you guys are looking for short form content, there you go at the bottom of the screen right there, right? I always shout out everybody that we getting the film from. Never want to do anything like that. But passing off the TT stunt, as he said. Look, and this is at the end of the game because you can see 15 is in the game as far as quarterback, but they pass off the stunt. Look at again, we've been talking about it for the other two clips. You can see 98, 99 pull the game, and the Raiders have struggled with shit like this all year. All year. So not saying it's the cleanest rep. It's not clean. We can definitely get better.
Definitely upgrade over what we've been seeing though in previous weeks.
Yeah, hell yeah. At least he knows what to do. He knows what to do. Right. So I like that. I like that.
A lot of these
That's
dudes
a good rep, in my
You
opinion.
see somebody with the opposite color jersey fly past their face, bro, and they'll be lost. They won't realize that that's the person you're supposed to pick up next.
100%. 100%. Here we go. Now there's some next one, right? Shit, I wanted to see a run play, and what we got from there. So now let's watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how he opens the hole. Yes, sir. Oh wow,
he turned him and sealed him
to a linebacker. Can you believe it, Mike?
Yeah.
Can you believe it? Wow. I didn't shit. Watching Raiders football this year, I didn't think this was possible. Yeah, I didn't think this shit was possible. No way. We finally got people climbing up to second level, y'all. We got linemen climbing up to second level. What a glorious day. What a glorious fucking day. Damn. Lo and behold, right? Shit, we get to, and then not only do you see that, you finally get to see some shit from the running back that we drafted. Yeah. 1 + 1 is equaling 2. The world's making sense, bro. The world's making sense. But yet, according to Pete, you know what I mean? And according to certain people, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Oh well, so be it. But guess what, bro? This is why we started the conversation off with Spy Tech, and we'll continue it on with Spy Tech. But he looks better and better as the weeks go by, bro. He looks better and better.
He looks better and better, and as it keeps going on, that each rookie keeps like showing improving, bro, is making Pete look worse and worse. But
you goddamn right. You goddamn right. Oh, hey, yeah, bro. Yeah. 98 might as well have been wearing them goldfish in the heels, bro. You know how it go the way he did, buddy. It was nasty. That shit was nasty. But he recovered.
Shit.
he recovered.
You're crazy.
He recovered. But either way, though, I do think, again, we talk about it better and better. You feel what I'm saying? Better and better. Which is making me feel better about the selection of whatever he's gonna go in it with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can trust Spy Tech going forward with his talent evaluation. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you, but personally, me looking at how this is transpiring, I'd be like, all right, Spy, going forward, bro, I think I can trust how you're viewing players.
I gotta ask you, in your opinion, now, do you think that now we're looking at the rookies that haven't been playing? Obviously, we know which rookie has been playing. Do you feel he was a Spy Tech pick, or was that more of a Pete pick?
Rogers?
No. Number 2.
Pete. Now, I mean, I'm sure, Because again, bro, I personally think, if Mason Graham was still on the board, that's where they would have went. I personally think that's where they would have went. But since he was not on the board, I can see Pete pushing for it, and Spy being like, you know what, okay, yeah, we don't really love anybody else, so it makes sense. So I can see that. You know what I mean? I can definitely see it playing out like that. 100%. Now if it did, who knows? We're not in the building, so we have no idea what went down. So, but just in my opinion, that's how it went down.
Yeah.
How you think it went down?
I feel like maybe he wanted to go quarterback. Maybe he also was considering Genty too. But I feel like it was mainly a Pete Carroll decision to go with Ashton Genty. Because he was hell bent. He was going to run the ball. Run the ball.
Exactly. Pete told you what he wanted to do, bro. I mean, shit, he came in and told us everything. He told us everything we need to hear. Boy, relax. I'm almost done, Big G. My man can sense that the show is almost done. He can sense it. But going into our another rookie. Look, this is the one right here. Okay, this is the one right here that I defend. Okay, all right. This is the one I defend right here. All right, because I get in arguments with Jack Besh about Jack Besh a lot.
Yeah.
Right. When it comes down to can he play, can he not play? What's the word? Let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this. Real
full screen it.
This is on the 4th. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna full screen this. Hold on. Oh, this is not even this game. But either way, I do like this. It's a nice rep. And I think we saw a number of them reps as it came to here. But hold on, let me go ahead. As I get the right one, let me get the right clip up. Just give me 1 second. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead. Let me get this man together.
Yeah, that's real. Spytek definitely was listening to them, bro. It's not like one person was making all the decisions there. There was, I guess you could say, a group effort in a way, but there was somebody that did make a good majority of the decisions. And as you can see, with play calling and coaching staff, who's been playing, we see who's been making the decisions. And it sucks to say, even though he has the accolades and everything, he at this point in his career, he didn't deserve that much pull and that much say. He shouldn't have been the shot caller, in my opinion. What are your guys' thoughts though? Do you guys want the next coach to be somebody that's going to be making all the decisions, or do you want it to be where Spytek gets to make decisions such as roster decisions and even draft decisions moving forward? Let me know. Man, this shit don't smack me. I ain't gonna lie. This shit hitting. Yeah, I'm honestly I trip out about the people that don't like Jack Besh. Honestly, I think he's a good receiver, bro. I think it's just at the moment we're a little oversaturated at when we had a pretty full roster at the moment in wide receiver room when it came to giving him playing time. We had Jacoby at the moment, so at the moment he had to sit back and wait his turn. Now, obviously, Jacoby's doing his thing in Jacksonville, so now Jack Besh is finally getting his opportunity to actually play. He's getting his opportunity to play, and we've seen it. I believe he caught almost every single pass this past week that was thrown his way, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, bro, get the kid involved. Get him involved, bro. He a playmaker. He a playmaker, bro. He got drafted in the second round for a reason. Use him. Utilize him, bro.
that's where I'm at, bro. I mean, for me personally, and as I'm looking for the clips, but me personally, I feel like he can be utilized. Like again, when I say this, I have never sat there and be like, hey, big dog, you know what I mean? He's gonna be an all pro, he gonna be this, he gonna be that. But I think I did say this, and I will stand on this. You can use him like Puka Nacua. Is he going to be like Puka Nacua? No, right? I'm not saying that, but you can use him in that fashion and to say he can do the jet sweep shit. He can do the dirty work shit like that and get the blocking and things of that nature, right? These are things he can do, right?
Yeah.
He's a very solid. I feel like he can be a very solid third down option, right? We've seen it multiple times this year, multiple awry throws that he's brought in, multiple third down conversions that he's brought in. I think he's yet to drop a pass this year, right? And these are things that I'm looking at that can say we can build on and move forward. Everybody that just immediately is just like, oh, he's dog water, he sucks, he's this, he's that. I just don't understand that personally. I don't understand it. But hey, to each his own, right? To each his own. It depends on what your expectations are. And I've said it multiple times, bro. Give me the second round. Give me the second round receiver.
Yeah.
That's performing right now.
This year. What? Luther Burden?
And barely him.
Yeah.
And barely him. I think that I think personally, you feel what I'm saying? Like he needs more opportunity. I think he needs more opportunity, and we'll see it, and we'll see it continue. You know, 6 for 50 this week. You know what I mean? That's nice, something to build on. Okay, now if he comes out again and gives another 6 for 50, 6 for 60, you're like, okay, that's something, right? Cool.
Yeah.
Now, why receiver from Texas? Higgins? They performing about the same, bro. They performing about the same. If we let's look at the numbers, shall we? We shall look at the numbers. Let's do that.
Yeah, there it is. DJ said it right. There's none. The only standout rookie receiver at the moment is T-Mac. Another guy who I thought we should have drafted, bro, at 6.
Another one, yeah.
I really wanted to pick bro at 6. I thought that would have been the move.
Higgins, Jaden Higgins. Let me see what's his stats. Let's look at his stats. He has 393 yards on the season. He has 393 yards. Let's look. Jack Bench probably got like 200 something. Not even that. Maybe like 100. Yeah. Maybe like 100. Yeah, 164. Whoop-de-doo. 100 more some yards. Let's look. Who else? Yeah, let's look. Jalen Noel. Yeah, Jalen Noel. That's another one. That was probably picked after him. Oh, yeah, he's 225. Oh, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy yardage. Right? Now, Torrey Horton, who I know Severe likes, you know, that's one of his guys. Touchdowns is nice. You know what I mean? Touchdowns is nice. I know he has 5. He has 5. Yeah. That's good. But he has 161 yards on the year. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's like, bro, like, what are we saying? Trey Harris, who everybody likes, right? Oh, Trey Harris. Oh, man, we should have got him from Ole Miss. 185 yards on the year. 1 tub. Wow. Come on, bro. You just said Luther Burden, right?
Yeah.
Let's go Luther Burden. Because I'm tired of it. Bro. Everybody always want to do this and that, and let's really get down to the nitty-gritty. Luther Burden, he's barely getting playing time now, finally, right? But he has 395 yards on the year. Nowhere close to 1,000 yards. Nowhere. Mm-hmm. Everybody that we're talking about, bro, don't even have close to 500 yards. Don't even have close to 500 yards. Now, only people that are balling right now to me are T-Mac and Emeka Egbuka, and even Egbuka has fallen off a little bit. But even him, he's still balling, right? So regardless of it, those are the only 2, bro. Those are the only 2.
Yeah.
Everybody else is in the same cluster and group. Now, you could say, oh, man, but they're on good teams. They're this, they're that. Is what it is, bro. Circumstance.
Yeah.
Burden has shown flashes of talent, though, as has Besh not been open multiple times this year. Was there not a touchdown that he could have had if Geno would have saw the big paw of a fucking D lineman? Who knows? Right? I mean, it is what it is. What it is. It is what it is, bro. I personally think, no, and I know that pigs, but we going for people that don't like him. You know what I mean? Like that'd be like, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's better than the stats, to be honest. But you know that we'll have to see with a better quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Have to see with a better quarterback.
Yeah, they just had to give him playing time, really.
Yeah, you know, I can see your point, pigs, of saying you wish he was a third rounder, but we got to remember he was a trade back. Best was a trade back. We were supposed to pick higher than that.
That was like a damn near compensatory pick.
Yeah, bro. We traded back twice, I think, before we picked up Besh. So realistically, you wouldn't have Rodgers, and we do not know about Grant yet. We have no idea.
Yeah.
We don't know what Grant is, right? Grant could, if Grant ends up being that franchise left tackle, bro, Spy Tech better not go a damn place. Not a damn place. You mean to tell me you get your franchise left guard, left tackle in the third round? You goddamn right. You keep this man here, but whatever cost.
Yeah.
Whatever cost. But yeah, bro, for me, you know, again, he traded back multiple times. So we do got to remember that. Grab the lineman because of the trade back as well. I think even got Porter because of that trade back, because of that too, maybe. So we got to remember that. You know what I mean? I think that's part of it. That's a little part of it.
Yeah.
So I think we have something there, bro. If Grant, I think it's time to play Grant too, bro. I'm done with Forsyth. Hey, calm down, bro. Calm down. I think it's time to play. I think it's time to play Grant. I'm done with the Forsyth experiment. I mean, we only got 4 games left. It is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. It's time to give the rookies a chance to play, bro. Give them a chance to see what they got.
Yeah, bro. Now, let him get in there. Get his feet wet.
Speaking of giving people a chance to play, I see a lot of people, obviously, on social media, even in our chat, saying either they want to see Kenny or they want to see AOC, bro. Like, what are your thoughts on that, man?
Fuck no. The stash is doomed, bro. The stash is doomed. I don't want Aiden nowhere near the fucking football field. I don't want Kenny Pickett nowhere near the football field, bro, because they're going to mess up what we got going on, bro. They're going to mess up what we got going on. We got a good thing going. You keep Geno in there because it's already been reported and all the extra. He don't want to come back. We know we don't. He know we don't fuck with him. We know he don't fuck with us, but he's just in there collecting the check. It's the best thing we can ask for a tank. It's the best thing, right? Yeah. Because Aiden and Kenny go in there with shit to prove. Like, no, I don't want to.
Hey, Geno, get out of here, bro. Hey, Geno, you do what you gotta do for us, bro. And hey, don't trip. When you leave, we'll fuck around and build you a statue, my boy.
I'm good.
Get us the #1 overall pick, bro. You gonna get us we're gonna get you a statue.
Yeah. Fuck, man. What the fuck? I don't want no damn hope right now. They going in there with shit to prove and look at me. No. Yeah, you keep Geno in there. You let Eugene finish out the year and collect his goddamn checks. That's what that's why he's getting paid the big bucks. Goddamn right. You put him in there.
Getting paid the big bucks. Shit.
That's why he's getting paid the big bucks, goddamn it. You leave him in there to finish this goddamn season off the way it's supposed to be finished. And then we moving. Coach know what it is, baby. Coach know.
Yes, sir.
Paid the big bucks. But I hope not. I mean, for what it is, I've seen mixed things so far this week about Geno playing. I mean, what's the status? What we looking like?
I think he's gonna end up playing, bro. He gonna resurrect. He gonna fuck around and resurrect like the Undertaker, bro. He gonna resurrect, bro. He gonna fucking play, bro.
David, we appreciate you for tapping in, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm at a point now where I'm proud of our fan base, bro. It's damn near around 85, getting close to 90% that understand that it's time. It's time. Yeah. We're getting close, right? I'm very proud. We've come a long way, right? In the 3 years I've made content, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of us were stubborn, and I get you. Yeah. You know what I mean? You may have Raider pride.
Change their minds.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? You may be an older Raider fan. Let me guess. You were a fan in the 70s. Yeah, you probably seen all three. Let me guess. You probably seen all three. I understand the pride. But we to a point now, bro, where the fan base, I'm proud, bro. 85, 95% of us, maybe 90%, we understand that it's time to get that number one pick. Now, as far as the percentage of us understanding that it's time to take a quarterback, it dwindles.
It's so obvious, bro. It's so obvious. Even our beat reporters are saying it, bro. Vinny out here
Like, bro,
tweeting, saying like, bro, this is where you need to focus. Eyes on the motherfucking prize. Like, you know what it
Like,
is.
hey, dog, yeah.
Vinny know what time it is, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's how you know what time it is, ladies and gents. When the beat reporters are coming out and ain't even giving you no game stats, they just posting tankathon screenshots. That's how you should know where the fuck we are as an organization. All right, It's time.
100%.
You get the first round pick. Now I don't know why the percentage is high of us that understand that we need a first overall pick, right? And then the percentage dramatically dwindles down once you start talking about selecting the quarterback. Now all of a sudden we get gun shy. We're like, I don't know. I don't know about that. No, bro. Stand on the 10.
There, dog.
Stand on the 10. It's time, bro. Even if it is Fernando, fuck it. Who cares? Because guess what? If Fernando sucks, even if it is, bro, because guess what? If Fernando sucks, we right back to it next year. Right back to it.
100%.
I'm getting another. I tell shit. Y'all want Arch next year? Fuck it. Get Arch. Shout out to my guy, man. For the $5 holla. Appreciate you, my guy. He says fans still wanting to win at this stage of the season has to stop. We need smarter fans. Look, hey, respect to everybody, but look, I do agree that wanting to win at this stage and for whatever reason does nothing.
AKA Freddie got a great question, bro.
Talk to me.
He said, if we have the number one pick and they offer 3 firsts, do we pass on Mendoza immediately?
Where we sign? Where do I sign?
Yeah.
Where do I sign?
Yeah, bro.
Where do I sign? And depending on where they pick, where are they right now? Where do they pick? Are they 6? Are they fucking 6 right now?
The Jets?
Yeah.
I think so. They could move up.
Ooh, yeah, right. Okay, so look, this would depend.
We can fuck around and trade to like 4.
This is why I would say this, right? This is why I would say it would depend, bro. Because if they want Fernando, it depends what other quarterbacks are coming out.
And they got a couple firsts this year.
What other quarterbacks are going to come out? If Dante's coming out, and I know that in between us and the Jets sit the Saints, the fucking, and all these other teams, then yeah, I'm going to fuck around and do that because I like Dante more too. So I'll just be like, fuck it, you take Fernando, I'm going to trade back, and I'll take Dante with all that extra, and we might be able to Texan some shit out the deal. You know what I mean? Even give us a nice little D lineman or something like that. Oh, and then now we working. You know what I mean? You goddamn right we going to work. But that's probably like, I'd have to get a haul, bro. I got to get a haul. You know what I mean? Everybody that's just like trade back.
Hey, 3 firsts is a haul, bro.
You goddamn right.
Two this year, 1 next year. That's a haul, bro.
For me, like everybody that's just like, trade back, that don't make sense, bro. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense. If you yourself are not interested in the quarterback at number 1, what makes you think that somebody else is going to be? What? No, at that point, bro, they're going to sit there and let you select what you select and then pick at their discretion.
Honestly, I really feel like New York would make that move, though, to go get him just because the head coach is familiar with a certain prototype quarterback.
I feel like they will.
Yeah, he had Goff on his team when he was in Detroit, bro.
Yeah, I feel like that as well, bro.
Is that Jared Goff prototype, bro.
Yeah, I think he would like him. You know what I mean? But again, if we sit at the first overall pick, we hold the cards. Well, no matter what the fuck you like. Shit, if I like him too, I like him too. So what you gonna do? Give it up. You know what I mean? You gonna have to sell something, bro. And if you like him that bad, I'll take 2 firsts for sure. But again, it probably depends on the class, right? It depends on who comes out and who don't come out. Because if he's the only guy that comes out, you're looking like, all right, well, no, I'm not gonna do that because I need a quarterback. Yeah. Fuck you, you know what I mean? I need a quarterback. But if Dante come out and he there, and now you like, okay, I like both of them. And both of them are equally graded. Now it's a different story. Story. Caesar says if Pete is fired, looks like he will be. He will. What's your top 3 choices for head coach?
You want me to go first or you?
Go ahead, bro. And then we can end this off like this. Because my man, that's high.
Gotcha. So my top 3 choices, I'll say in no particular order. I'll say Joe Brady,
Okay.
Michael LaFleur,
Okay.
or Chris Shula.
All right. I like it. I do like it. I'll tell you what. I go and this is no order as well. Jesse Minter. I like Minter. We can if we can rob the Chargers, make them weaker.
Yeah.
I like it. Clint Kubiak. I fuck with Kubiak. And what he does as an offensive scheme. Last but not least, man, I think I would. I would rock with the LaFleur, man. The Mike LaFleur. I would do that last one.
Yeah.
I would do that last. And the Kubiak thing too, he got ties to us too, don't he? His dad, don't he?
Low key, I think so.
His dad.
So.
I know his dad do. So
DJ said Cardinals are a dark horse to move up for more if he comes out. Well, I'm gonna be honest. We're a dark horse too for the number 1 overall pick because we continue losing, bro. We guaranteed the number 1 overall pick. Ain't nobody gonna jump us, bro.
Do y'all understand the power, bro?
We start the show, bro.
Yeah, bro. The
you know
power
how when everybody likes to tune in, watch these quarterbacks do pro days and all that shit, bro. We're gonna get to watch whoever our coach is with his ugly ass smile. We're gonna get to see him right there, fucking cheesing, showing all 32 teeth, watching these quarterbacks throw.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's why it's so crucial. It's so crucial. Y'all understand? We like fucking Thanos with the glove, bro. The power. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care what you want. I don't care what you have. We have the number 1 overall pick. I don't give a fuck what you like. All right, if you want it, send the offer over. We'll think about it. All right, and we'll discuss it like mafia. But at this point right now, bro, we have our pick of the litter, and we do what the fuck we want.
Eyes are on the prize. Yeah.
No fucking way. No fucking way. You lying to me.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
I don't know about that. He might, but I don't know.
No way, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
I don't know.
That's true. We got work. We got action. I'm telling y'all right now.
We got a couple guys to look at. Let's be real. Hey, if somebody want to send us the first, bro, hey, we can fuck around and get my boy Makai Lemon, and then we can get my other boy. We can double dip. We can do that too.
Yeah, I was about to say, hell no. This man, he probably should go back. He probably more served to go back. But hey, man, we got to watch the Rose Bowl. We gotta see what Dante does in the playoffs, and see how all that unfolds.
Wait, he accepted the East-West Shrine invite?
I doubt it, bro. If he did, then that means he's declaring.
If he did, that means he's gone.
He's declaring. That's what that would mean. But you know how it goes, man. We'll see. I know some other dudes have already declared for the East-West Shrine. Like that Harold Perkins from LSU. I like him, linebacker. Dre, is he that? Yeah, he's good, bro. Mensah's good, dog. Mensah's good. And he young. That's the thing about him, bro. Young.
Oops.
Oh, look at that. Haynes King.
King said
to this shit.
He said, no, he did not just say that.
What?
Dre, you gotta be trolling, Dre.
I'll find out from the. Oh shit! No way, he did, bro. He did. He is. Let me see.
Oh shit! He accepted the invite.
Shit. Hey. I don't know. Let me see. Let me make sure, bro. I'm gonna have to do some research. We're gonna do some research and we'll come back to y'all on our next rundown. Because there will be a conversation we're gonna have about Heisman, and we're gonna have to have a conversation about guys declaring, going to the East-West Shrine Bowl. And of course, this is the year that we're gonna talk about going. And we're going to put it out in the air right now for y'all, right? And we're going to put it out in the air for us, for y'all, for everybody here on the Rundown Central. This is the year we talking about going to that Senior Bowl, y'all. We got to try to do the Senior Bowl. Of course, we get there. Probably can't live stream during. But we'll have a nice little show afterwards, talk about what we see, really get down to the recruiting, man, and all the extras. So, look, we looking to take this thing on the road, man, and really build the show and do it right. So, appreciate everybody for tapping in. If we can get down to that Senior Bowl, that East-West Shrine, we're gonna try to do our thing. But shit, let's get ready to go on out of here, man. Think you ready? You want to say to people before we do tap on out?
shoot, just make sure to hit them like buttons. Make sure to subscribe to both channels, bro. Whoever you're watching, make sure to subscribe to my guy Rundown. Subscribe to my channel, Michael Valley 24. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. My guy Rundown got his show, The Rundown, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and then right after that, 7 p.m. Pacific time, with my guy Raymond Trey, BTB. Make sure you're there, bro. You never know. We might have a special guest. We'll see who pop up in the building.
BTB.
Yeah.
And before we get out of here, man, to serenade their ears, you already know what it is, man. We got a nice little music selection for y'all to serenade y'all ears for you boys get out of here.
Yeah.
Hold up. How do we get back to where I'm at? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got a nice little something to serenade your ears. Now, the artist, man, y'all might know him from the sound, but who knows, man? Exactly. You tell them, man. Tell them. They might know the artist, but it is what it is, man. Hold on. As I'm uploading this, though, let's take a couple more questions as I'm uploading this final track for the people, man.
Yeah. Don't shout that out. Don't do it. That's a straight set. I was like, nah.
They almost got you, bro. Huh? Niggas almost got you. Let's lose out with grace and dignity. I ain't mad at that, bro. I ain't mad at that. Lose out with the grace and dignity. Death Pile. What's going on with you, bro? Salute with you. Mendoza or Moore. That's it for me at QB. Now free agent linebacker. How about Nakobe Dean? Yes.
Yeah.
I like Nakobe Dean, bro.
Now, Mendoza or Moore? I'm gonna go Dante Moore.
I know you like Moore for sure. I know that's you. Yeah. I know that's your guy.
Well, Dante Moore.
I know that's your guy. Now if somebody takes him, are you gonna be mad?
No. I mean, the only way somebody's gonna take him more than likely is either we win a game or we just don't pick him. We pick somebody else at one.
Right.
That's the only way it's gonna happen. So at that point, it is what it is. Like at that, if we don't take him if we're at one and we don't take him, that means we took another quarterback. Obviously, we probably took Mendoza, which
100%.
It is what it is. You feel me?
Yeah, that means we took Mendoza. Which you know, and then we'll see how he does from there, bro. We'll see how he does from there. But before we got here, like I said, man, we got a nice little music selection for y'all to tap into. Look, we just gonna come out and say it. You know, your boy makes music. All right, that boy Rundown makes music. All right,
your shit.
Sometimes hey, we try, right? Hey, appreciate the hype up, me dog. As my boy is hyping me up, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This song right here is called Politicking, man. If y'all want to go ahead tap in with the music side with Rundown, man, tap in. My music name is Panama Fargo, man. But we're gonna go ahead and serenade y'all out with the little with the screen and a nice little track, man. Anything you want to say to people before we get on out of here, man?
Shit, make sure to tap in with my guys. Shit. And also subscribe, bro. Subscribe. Till next time.
Subscribe, man. Until then, man, we appreciate y'all. And we're gonna get ready to get on out of here. Till then, peace. Yes, sir.
Getting too close, bag them up like, whoa. If you really want to stun on them hoes, you get a little bit of money, then you know how I go. Niggas aiming at your ass with a smooth 4-4. So why the circle die small like it's supposed to be? So why the fuck is you niggas still approaching me? Heard you got locked up singing Joe Deceit, but you a gangster. This is what you supposed to be. When it's money, they get funny, that's on Black Jesus. Lane switching, man, this shit's treason. I'm about to crash on my last damn reason. It's cool, let them niggas stay sleeping. Tell them niggas all my life telling me to have patience. I'm supposed to smile through that fake shit. Tryna holler at me, then you better speak the language. Substance, cause the same shit basic. All I hear is click, 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 same clicking from them niggas politicking. All I hear is click, 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 same clicking from them niggas politicking. Cap it to my face, what you saying to me? All that woofing that you're doing, just complaining to me. Shut the fuck up, I don't wanna hear that shit. Keep stepping with my niggas and my business legit. New West be the click, fuck the opposite. My team stacked in his hoes in your roster, bitch. Straight bodybuilder flex with the clothes it fit. Okay, oh my god, I'm on some nut shit. Okay, look, see niggas wanna laugh, but ain't shit funny. I keep my bachelors right next to the drug money. I ain't a role model, nigga, what you want from me? Twist my fingers at you niggas, it's the West, dummy. Money put a hex on me, don't put some stress on me. But this is shit that niggas pray for, right? Really? I'm about to shit, it's whatever you wanna do. When shit to pull me down, your nigga done made it through, cause fucking hope to stay there later.
Right there, right now, man. And then let me tell you motherfuckers something. Stop saving them and start slaving them. If the bitches up under you, she ain't getting no work done. Bitch, get out my spot and hit the block. What's my percentage of the game? Everything.
All my life telling me to have patience. I'm supposed to smile through that fake shit. Tryna holler at me, then you better speak the language. Substance, cause the same shit basic. All I hear is click, 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 same clicking from them niggas politicking. All I hear is click, 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 same clicking from them niggas politicking.